Hi guys. So today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius, a tarot reading, and we're going to be looking at your current situation and ahead in the next 2 weeks or so. So I've already shuffled the cards and dealt them face down. We're going to look at them together and see what's going on. The first position is the position of the back. I'm going to explain these as I go. And this is like recent events or recent past. So what I have here is the Five of Cups with the King. Oh, wow. This is like a feeling of rejection or just being left out of an activity or something. This is like really not being the person. It's like being not in the winner's group. Let me put it that way. We're not like feeling like a loser, but we're not feeling like we're in the winner's circle here. And I'm going to find out why as I reveal these cards, but if I don't, I'm going to go back and look at that. So stay with me for a second. So the second position is the position of the head. This is what's on your mind, your active thoughts, your strategies. So we have here the Queen of Wands, with the Rabbit. Okay, again, like I was saying, like everybody else is doing something and you're not. The Rabbit is like multiplicity. So the Rabbit is like basically everybody else. And the Queen of Wands is like having your shit together. The Queen of Wands is like the ultimate, really having discipline and having control. Actually, control more than anything. So this is like other people getting to express themselves, getting their way, and you're not. So you're seeing other people win and get their way with a lot of things, not just one thing, with a bunch of different things, right? That's what the Rabbit here tells me. And you, on the other hand, have gotten less, like the short straw. Let's keep going. The position of the heart is how you're feeling. I imagine not great. Okay, so definitely feeling like there is a little bit of unfairness. Like you got the bad deal, the bad verdict. So Libra is about the verdict. It's just a verdict. It's what is. It's what has been decided to be fact. And then with the Ten of Cups upside down, it's not to your liking, and it doesn't fill you with joy, right? With the Ten of Cups upside down, this is not what you wanted exactly. Not what you wanted. Okay, 2 more positions before I go back and I really dig a little deeper in these ones that I've already revealed. So the next position is the position of the hand, which tells me what you're actually doing, the actions you're taking, and it can also be the people who you're actively engaging with. I've got the Empress with Capricorn. Okay, so there's somebody who is sitting pretty. That's the Empress. And at a workplace, that's Capricorn. So that's what you're dealing with, is almost like the perception of it's like somebody's looking good, right? At work. This actually could be what you're doing. You're trying to make yourself look good at work. Like it could not even just be dolling yourself up, but making your work look good too. It's like, just like in a sense, like cover your ass, do everything a little bit. This isn't necessarily by the book, but it certainly you're making it look like it's that way. And I think it's because you're trying to one-up this other person who thus far I think has one-upped you. Okay, I'm going to go back and look at all of these because this is really interesting. So the last position is going to tell me the short-term future. Where is all this going? The Eight of Pentacles with the universal hexagram. So this is actually going to take a turn for the better for you. So whatever it is you're doing here, where you're making your work look better and you're kind of like surface area, making everything you do look like spotless and shiny with regards to your work and ambition, this is Capricorn, that pays off here. Because again, that's shown here at the Eight of Pentacles. It's like your attention to detail and your will and your focus with the universal hexagram here is like coming in strong, like you're able to bring in your skills and maximize your skills to the fullest of your actual potential. So, and I think that this goes hand in hand with this ambition that you have going on here. Like This is like developing the work that you're doing and actually making it good. This is making it look good. This is making your work actually good and flawless, really, here. So I feel like maybe you're getting better at your job. Let's look at these positions specifically and see what's going on with a little bit more detail. Now keep in mind, if this isn't jiving with you, Aquarius, this could just be somebody who you're connected to. This whole person could just be the person who is, you know, somebody who you deal with every day. Now, the position I'm going to be just looking at to dig in a little bit deeper is the past. This is, again, that feeling of not having been the winner. Let's look at that. What's the king with the 5 of cups? What's the king? Like, I didn't get that promotion. I didn't get recognized. This really feels like a job thing, right? With Capricorn showing up, I didn't get recognized for the work I did. What's the 5 of cups with the king, please, for my Aquariuses? Okay. Okay, so the manticore here, that tells me that there's something that is bothering us, that has been bothering us, and it is this lack of, you know, this seeing other people get stuff that we want, not getting it ourselves. Like, not being the winner, it's bothering us. And in fact, it has been. That's what the manticore tells me. And I think that we've gotten to a point where we want to turn this around. The bottom card is the hammer, which is why we have really taken this turn to, like, let's get all of our ducks in a row. Let's just get everything together and try to be seen and try to get recognized here. I don't think it's working, or at least it didn't work in the past. I think it's going to work in the future. You're in like that middle stage. Let's look at your mind. You've been thinking about, now really I think this is, now that I've looked at the whole spread, I'm looking back at this, and this is you taking control. This is you actually taking control of getting all the ducks in a row. Every duck, right? This is a rabbit, but it actually, in the expression, your ducks, we're talking about lots of things. That's this, getting all your ducks in a row. And this is getting them, because this is the controlling factor. That's what you've been planning. That's what you've been pretty much doing, but more aesthetically on the surface. Currently, I feel like you're going to get really detailed about how you're doing this, and it's going to pay off. Let's look at this, like I was saying, like just being about making your work look good here. Let's look at it. Tell me about the Empress with Capricorn. Something flipped there. Hold on. Nope. Tell me about the Empress. Okay. So, like I was saying before, like you want to be seen. You want your work to be seen. And that's what you're doing, is you're making it so perfect and shiny and flawless that it can't not be seen. With the sword. The sword is like, imagine holding up a sword, right? It reflects and you see it. It also stands for like thought and clarity in the tarot. This is the oracle card of the sword, but still the same sort of idea, same sort of energy. And with the moon here, this is like you're doing it constantly. You're not doing it just one time. This is like you're making this your work habit, your work ethic. All right, the last card before I draw some advice for you guys to see what you can do to make this even better, to turn the situation around even more effectively. So tell me about the 8 of Pentacles here with the universal hexagram. So the position of the future, like I said, is you actually getting better at your job. What came out here was the book. Again, this is learning. So you're not just learning how to make your work look better, you're actually getting better at your job. Tell me more about this, or your whatever job-like ambition that this is referring to. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles. The 9 is learning. 9 is a higher mental skills. So like I was saying, is like developing your skills and just getting way more skilled at your job with regards to every little detail. That's what this is. I mean, this isn't saying this is going to pay off immediately. This isn't saying you're going to end up king, but this is saying you're going to improve your work. I feel like that can't hurt you in the end. But this is the present moment in the next 2 weeks, so who knows? Beyond that, the fact that you're going to get way better at your job might really help you out. But let's get some advice. So, Can I just get some simple, straightforward advice for my Aquariuses, what they should be doing, focusing on best strategies? Oh. Three of Swords upside down. Don't focus on the fact that you're upset. You got to get over it. You got to get over this butthurt feeling that you didn't get the job, you didn't get the promotion, you didn't get recognized. Anything else? That's pretty straightforward. Oh. That was a weird one. Am I taking these? No. Okay, so the Ace of Wands came out. This is like action. This is action. On the bottom we have the Fool. This is like I was saying before, it's like you can't stay butthurt about this if you plan on getting better at your job. Like that's kind of where this is leading. And this is just action. It's like, don't be sitting with your feelings, just literally do something. Like, don't think about it. That's the Fool. Just do with the Ace. And that's gonna help you get through this moment. Let's do an Oracle card. Any advice for my Aquariuses, please? Any parting advice for my Aquariuses the next couple weeks, or in general? Any advice for my Aquariuses the next couple weeks, or in general? Any advice for my Aquariuses? Oh, there we go. Love that. I love it when the cards are just synchronized, you know. I just got the Fool, and now I have the Zero. The Zero is Fool energy. It's very much that no fucks given. Don't think about it. Like, live in the moment. It's that kind of an energy. It's like Zero. It's Fool energy. So it's almost like the Fool's coming out again, which is to say, like, don't overthink it. Just do. Just do. And you're gonna do great. Like, it seems like you're gonna be good at whatever it is you're doing, and that can't not work out for you, right? So I guess that's it, guys. That's pretty much your advice for the next 2 weeks. I hope it helps you out. And I hope you like that reading. If you did, don't forget to press the like button for me. That really helps me out. And I will see you next time, maybe in the next week or two. Take care.